Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the reading for the month of November. For this reading, I'm using the coffee cup, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Light Seers Tarot deck. And I also have the lovely Kylie Oracle that I'll be reading from as well. All right, Virgo. Oopsie. For personal readings, by the way, November may be the last month that I do personal readings. For now anyhow, so I'll open that up in a couple of days. I mean, for December will definitely be closed, possibly for January. I'm not sure. I'm not sure after that, but so I'm just letting you know, but I will update you. And please do remember to like, share, and subscribe also. All right, lovely Virgos, let's see what we have for you. Virgo. Okay, you're stepping away very quickly from something that you just know is not good for you, and you don't have the patience for. If it's something confusing or complicated, and you know what, this is not my drama to be involved in, you're removing yourself very quickly from that, and you're entering a space that is much clearer and lighter and safer and better for you. Stepping into a place that is a lot more productive. There is something that feels very familiar with you, and it's that presence, that place where you're like, okay, no, this is actually where I'm meant to be. This is my place. This is, there's something very special there when it comes to that. You have grown a lot, and what I'm getting from in the past year, I know this is a monthly reading, but I'm seeing there's some sort of awareness, something in this month that you look back and you're like, wow, actually I've done a lot of healing, lots of growth. It's looking really positive for you. There are changes coming in for you personally, and it feels like it is a change that you're going to commit to. It's something very powerful, very strong, and I'm getting the message, a class act. So whatever it is, you're doing it, with class. You're doing it with class, and it's a class act here. It's like you are looked upon favorably, Virgo. You are looked upon very favorably here. There are things that you are no longer willing to accept when it comes to others that don't have your best interests at heart, or try to, I'm getting like some backhanded compliments, or try to kind of put you down in any way. You're like, no, I'm not doing this. It's like you've definitely taken your power back, and you remember who you are, which is really good. Certain bad habits you're kicking, you're cutting out, you've had enough of. There is something that you are creating for yourself, being in a group with like-minded people. You're creating chances for you. You're allowing those chances to enter in your life. But I'm also seeing you are attracting like-minded people, like your own kind of tribe here, which looks really good. Something about family as well. Something of good news when it comes to family, wanting to get closer with them. There is something that feels like you're being encouraged to go explore other parts of. It's interesting because I get explore family that you didn't know, explore parts of yourself that you're like, oh, I can get really good at this, or whatever it may be. There's like new interests that are coming through, and you're being encouraged to explore that, which looks really good. There is something that is finally being put to an end, and it's perhaps you have history with this person or situation, but you're glad that to see the back of that, which is good. Things are feeling a lot smoother, a lot clearer for you, and I see you smiling. I really see you smiling and feeling really grateful for so many things that are coming through. A lot of loving energy as well. You've had your tough times, but you're being very conscious of staying in that loving energy. making sure that you are in a very constructive space, which is important. I see some financial increase, like something of financial blessings here for you, Virgo. Looks good financially. All right, let's see what the cards have for you, lovely Virgos. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Knight of Pentacles. All right. Queen of Cups. Woo. And the Nine of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Yes, you have come a long way. You see, you're going to see that you have come a long way, and you're giving yourself the kind of love that you truly do deserve to get. There is something again that you're ready to finish off, and maybe a little scary. Maybe a little scary for you to finally no longer be in that place, even if it didn't bring you that kind of happiness. But you know, sometimes when you're so used to something, or something's out of habit, it feels scary to leave. But you're like a champion here. You're finally doing that, is what I'm seeing. There are lots of things that you're starting to be aware of and notice, and it's like a new beginning. This is a new era for yourself. You really know yourself more than ever these days, you know. There is something very fulfilling that you are trying your best to not allow fear to control you, and accept the good stuff to come in. You know, receive it, welcome it. It's going to be very fruitful for you. Look at that, the Magician. The Magician. Okay, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. The Magician and the Five of Pentacles. You're going to see that this journey was definitely well worth it, and you have no regrets whatsoever, which is really good. There are lots of things that you've done now that you've been really listening to your heart, what it truly wants, your soul's purpose, and you're going for it. Definitely manifesting something that is bigger, that is coming into your life, that is better for you as well. Eliminating parts of things in your life that did not appreciate you as much as you should have been appreciated, and learning to leave again situations that are not good for you, or that made you feel a little bit on the outside and not being seen or heard. But this time you are, and it's almost like the universe saying, no, you have to be, you will be, there's no other way, you know. I'm also getting something about you being more in control of what you are attracting in your life. If you feel like some things were a little bit on the low, that is the key time for you to manifest the highs, the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, exactly. See, you're getting to the Five of Pentacles. That's your time to manifest for something higher. We get here exactly the Nine of Pentacles. I love that. And that is also, Nine of Pentacles is very attractive, and you're drawing in almost like you're becoming a magnet. You're becoming a magnet to exactly what it is that you want and want to reach as well. There are things that you've been on a road of discovery, on a very strong road of discovery. There is this personal growth that or milestones also that I'm seeing you are celebrating, and your prosperity again is looking really good. And you know, even if it's taken a while, at least you're getting there. At least you are there, as you know. Loving that. Okay, let's see what so there's a big yes answer coming through, and I get something about chance. You know, you're like, this is chance, and you're taking it and making the most of it. All right, let's see what the Kali Oracle has for you. Look at that. Matangi. Okay, she is the Tantra Queen of outcasts, unveiling the hidden inner power to thrive outside conventional society. If you have been denied love and respect, she brings healing and empowerment. If you have suffered rejection, abandonment, or been labeled as unworthy in any way, she brings dignity and repair. She clears the way for a creative, joyful, and vibrant life path. Wow, I love this. And it's so deserving of you, and it is so important for this reading. I love that. I think this is very, very important. You know, this is you rising up. Love that. Really do. Virgo, thank you so very much for being here. I really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. I appreciate all of you so very much. Please do take care, and until next time.